Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Sunday the 21st of July 2024. I hope you are keeping well, enjoying life. I'm trying not to speak too loudly because the cat is sitting on my lap. Joni, my cat, is sitting here and he's kind of almost asleep. His eyes are almost closed, not quite closed, semi-closed, and he's breathing quite deeply, and you might hear that because he's got some nasal problems where he snorts and sneezes and has lots of mucus and stuff like that, unfortunately. Yet another one of his problems added to all of his other medical problems that he has. And mentioning cats, there's an article in, I think it's yesterday's Guardian, but I saw it on today's I saw it on the website today when looking at the Observer about cats bringing home small objects, especially items of clothing and toys, etc. Kleptomaniac cats, and why they do it. But the thing that amused me was the definitive statement from a couple of experts. Two, I think, were quoted as saying, "We don't know why they do it, but we're sure that it's not a present." I don't know, if you don't know why they do it, how do you know that it's not a present? I mean, we have to be careful about ascribing emotions and motives to animals that are humanistic. That doesn't work, of course. Animals are not humans and they have their own ways of doing things. But also, I think we mustn't rule out all kinds of things. I mean, this cat, Joni, he's been with me for 7 years now. And he's very close to me, amazingly close. I've had a dozen cats over the years. But this particular cat, since I found him bleeding there's a tiny kitten bleeding in my garden and rushed him for treatment and looked after him. He's been exceedingly close to me and he's very connected to me. Is it for his own benefit? Yeah, possibly. Who can say? But we mustn't rule out all kinds of possibilities for what animals feel, and they definitely feel some things. He's probably going to go on hide later because I think he may have to go to hospital either today or tomorrow, as he seems to have stopped going to the toilet, and that's another thing that he needs to have done. So anyway, we'll see. When he starts to hide, I know that he gives me the signal then that it's time he's got to go to the hospital. That's that. Now, the other thing is about the Observer. I've stopped giving ratings to the Observer because I have no idea about the levels. But sometimes I might see something that's a bit tricky and then ascribe the puzzle to being more difficult. But there may be something equally obvious that's very, very easy and simple that I've just missed. So I'm not going to give the levels anymore on the Sudoku. The other thing is that if I give it an easy level, nobody clicks on the video. So let's just play the game, whatever the level is, and enjoy the game of Sudoku, shall we? Right, let's get on with the game then. I can see something. I can see 9 blocking down here and down there. That's going to give me a 9 in that square there. I can see 6 blocking across here, 6 across there, and 6 up there. That's going to put 6 into that square. We've got 5 and 7 blocking across here. That's going to put 5 and 7 into those squares and mean that this is a 2. Yes, that matches because we've got 2 blocking across there and there. Yeah. Okay. 3 blocking this square, 3 blocking this square. There's a 3. 8 blocking across here and here. There's an 8. And the last number to place here is 4, I think. We've got 4 down here and 4 up there. We've got 9 blocking across here and 9 blocking down here. So 9 is either here or here, blocking down. extend that one down, we'll get a 9 there. And in fact we've got 5 taking care of all these 3 squares here, and it's saying that must be 5. What's missing from up here? 1, 3, 4 I think. Okay, we got 1 and 4 together, that's going to be a 3. In fact 3 blocking down there, there's a 3. And missing numbers here are 1 and 5 I think. We got 6 and 8 blocking up here, 6 and 8 blocking up there. So that's 6 and 8, and this is 1 and 5. So we can get this. It's not 6, 8, 1, 5. Does that make it a 2? 6, 8, 1, 5. Yes, it does. 2. Okay, we've got 5 blocking across here, right, which puts 5 into one of these 2 squares. So this square and this square can't be 5, and we've got 5 blocking these 2 squares down there. So that's going to be a 5, isn't it? And I'm beginning to slow down. When I say beginning, I mean I am slowing down. So let's see what we know. Got 1s in those squares there. Got 1s up there, down there. Pretty unknown over here. Let's see with the 2s. We've got 2s there and there. So we've got 2 in one of these squares here blocking that square, 2 blocking that square, 2 blocking that square. So that's our 2. Now I think we can get this, can't we? Yes, we can. What's missing from here? 4. We've got 4 blocking there. We can actually finish that. And this is 9, isn't it? So the last number up here is 7. Okay. So I think I've got 3 and 6 blocking up there, 3 and 6 blocking up there, so that's a pair of 3 and 6. So that's 3 and 6. What else can we do? So we've got 8s. Okay, so we've got 8 blocking up here. So 8 is in one of these squares blocking down, and 8 blocking across here. That gives me an 8 there. Now I think yes, 4 and 8 across here, 4 and 8 across there. So that's a pair of 4 and 8. So I can get this. It's not 4 or 8. It is a 2. Okay, we've got 2 across here, across there, and up there now. Finally deciding to populate the right-hand side a little bit. It's a very unbalanced kind of Sudoku puzzle, isn't it? 5 blocking this square here. We need a 5 in this row. It must be there, and this will be a 1. 1 blocks this square. There's our 1. The last number to place here is 7. 7 blocking this square. We need a 7 in this column. That's a 7. The last number to place here. Oh no, not a 4. 8 is it? Okay. Right, 8 across here, 8 up there. There's an 8, and I'm pretty sure this is a 6 because yes, 6 blocking up there. There's a 6. 6 across here and 6 up here. Still avoiding the right hand side for some reason. 7 blocks down here, there's the 7, this is 5. 5 blocks up there and across there, there's our 5. The last number to place is a 3, I believe, and then here, that's a 2, isn't it? That's 1, 4, okay. 2 blocks across here. Up and up. That will give me a 2 in that square. 6 and 7 here, isn't it? Alright, let's see what we've got down here. We've got 5, so 5 blocking up there, 5 across there. There's our 5. The missing digit here is 9, I think. 9 blocking up here and 9 across here and here. Oh, cat's chewing his mouth, which he does sometimes, which is a habit. It's a very disturbing habit. One of his many disturbing things. Wait, Johnny, stop it. It's giving a bit of a stroke, okay. Five blocks across there, that gives me a 5 there, and this will be a 1. 1 across here and 1 down there. That means that's a 1. There's only one number left for here, which is a 6. 6 blocking up there and across there will give me 6 in that square. Oh, sneezing and coughing. Poor cat. 7 blocking down there gives me a 7 in that square. This will be a 4. The last number up there, I have no idea. Is it a 1? I think it is a 1, and then a 1 blocking across here says that's a 1, that's a 4. 4 across here and there gives us 4 in that square. 4 down there says that's a 4. And 8 is the last number here. 8 blocking up there will give me an 8 there. What are we left with? That's a 3, I think, and this is 7. So that's the Observer Sudoku puzzle of unknown unknown quantity. I really don't know what level that was, but quite enjoyable. It was not I don't think it was a super easy game. I have a feeling it was a little bit harder than that, but I've no idea. Okay, take care, bye bye.